Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We are in Switch's head. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Okay, and now we're starting to combine versions of ourselves together, which is good. Alright. Switch, wait! Where are you going? The reactor. To the reactor, the Mako reactor 5 years ago. Now, Tifa has proof. She saw the paper in her room that proves that the whole place was reconstructed. And apparently, this happened. Like, it doesn't make any sense that he survived the attack. So, like, okay. Hey, it's Switch. It's not. Wait, what? Zach, you remembered. Sephiroth murders this kid. Like, that's right, it was Zack who came to Nibelheim, not with Sephiroth. Then where were you, Switch? Switch, did you see it all? I saw everything. All right, here we go, everybody. This is fantastic. Oh, who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you, I admired you. Switch. That's what happened. Okay, yeah, alright, right? But, like, way better. You were there. You were watching me. It's a little creepy. Now, if that was all, you'd be like, okay. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Switch, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. Yeah, like, so there you go. So, like, disguises himself, and, like, nobody understands why. So she runs off, and they're like, how does it feel? Yeah, like, perfect. Perfect. And it explains why we could have went in all those places and stuff without her knowing. You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. And he did, but even better. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Switch. So he's cut off Genova's head. Just like you. All right. Switch. Kill Sephiroth. That's a pretty tall order. But I'm like... Sephiroth. Don't push your luck. This is... Here we go. It can't be! So apparently what we were repressed is that we're like the world's biggest badass. Like, I don't know why you repressed that as a memory. But... fantastic. Like, that makes us a million times cooler. Like, it's so ridiculously amazing. Switch. Then this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. Alright. So, it's time for us all to come back together. Ah. And this is the last one. Now that Tifa knows all of our innermost feelings, because we never talk about that kind of stuff. All right. Swish. Say something cool. Tifa. Oh, Switch, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Like, like, Switch, are you alright? Voice there. I see, we're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back. Switch back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. Alright. I don't know how we managed to just do that because we wanna. But apparently we can. I don't, this is the same thing that just tore my mind apart before, so. It's perfectly logical that it wouldn't do anything other than, okay. Here we go. You alright, Tifa? Ugh. Oh, Barrett, you came back. Switch, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Switch. I mean, I didn't really find him. Switch found himself on his own. Alright, I know I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it! Tifa! Alright. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Switch. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago, about being in Soldier. And conveniently forgot the fact that I'm like a super Sephiroth killing machine. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak that I heard the story from my friend Zack. And I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people like me get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Switch. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Switch. Like you too, lady. That means there ain't no difference from before. By the way, what are we going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good, then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Barrett. Oh, you mean that... What I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train we on! And everybody laughs. Woohoo. Okay, so... It's time to be us. But... What we want to do is... Yes. Oh, switch. Like... What? Switch, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Switch. No one knows when fighting will begin, so let's get ready. Okay, good. I'm not really all that concerned with... We're going to remake parties and stuff later. I need Tifa in the party. And I think that's it. Because there's just one thing that I want to do before we shut this video down. Listen, Switch. We're right in the middle of the mission for the huge material, right? That news is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor in Judan. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's it, let's go. I'm actually not a... Learner Pirate, he's level 8. Want to go? Yes. So now he's not afraid of stuff. What we have to do is we can get Tifa's final limit break. And a little more background on her after this incident that's very appropriate to the story right now. Now, aside from that, we can start breeding chocobos now, which is just like... we've got a lot to do in post, essentially. I gotta watch it. It won't be as comfortable to fly over that desert at some point. Alright. So, we've just got this. Now, if we go up, we can play the piano. Okay, I remember. And we have to play, it's, X square triangle, right 1 plus triangle, right 1 plus square, X square triangle, right 1 plus X, circle, X, square X, so. There we go. And then start to end. What? I did that? What? Did I do it wrong? Okay, wait a minute. That's it. I've heard this melody. Oh, I've heard this melody somewhere before. Managed to play well. Here we go. I have the sheet music for that song. Hey, wait a minute. There's something inside the sheet music. Tiva, what happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra's troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I didn't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used the cure spell on you many times. And started to head for Midgard and look for a doctor for you. I don't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgard to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal except for the strange beings with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore. But I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student from Zangan. Okay, so that's a huge deal. Like, it completely explains what happened to her after she got attacked by Sephiroth. It's fantastic. Now, we can't quite use this yet, I don't believe. Does she have both of her... No, we need her 6th limit break. So, we're out of luck that way. But, it's great to have that little piece of kind of fill-in stuff. So, now we can do a bunch of stuff. Like, we can go, but essentially what we're going to be doing now is, just cleaning up, some stuff in post. So, I will see you guys for that, and, bye everybody.